Reading the second part of verse 19, Babylon the Great was remembered in the sight of God to give her, the great city, the cup of the wine of his fierce wrath. And that happened. At any point in time, feel free to interrupt me. We're just going through this. Hopefully, I want to incite people to think. Let's go to Revelation 17:5. And on her forehead a name was written, a mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of prostitutes and of the abominations of the earth. And I saw the woman drunk with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the witnesses of Jesus. When I saw her, I wondered greatly. And the angel said to me, why do you wonder? I will tell you the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carries her, which has the 7 heads and the 2 horns. There are 2 entities here when you break into it. Babylon the Great being the mother of prostitutes and the prostitutes. So how do we identify them? Okay, say that one more time. They came from Babylon. Basically everybody. But the gods of Babylon brought a new religion. Tim is saying they're... They called the oral, it wasn't written down, but it was the oral traditions. What Jesus calls the traditions of men. Okay. Let's break that back down so I can repeat it so that everybody can hear it. So they came from Babylon. They whored with the gods and the religious practices of the Babylonians. What? Bringing with them that whoredom back into Jerusalem. Creating Tim uses the word new religion. A new form, definitely a new form of Judaism. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They call it the Talmud. The Talmud. They call it it's now the Talmud because it was written down in 2nd to 4th century. But the Talmud was oral. Yeah. And it was oral traditions and it added to. Okay, so here's one of the differentiations that Tim's pointing out. Is that this is what's referred to by the Jews as the oral traditions, and it added to the law of Moses. Tim also pointed out that Jesus referred to it as the traditions, making an obvious differentiation. So. It becomes so prevalent that even they say that the oral tradition trumps the old. It's literally written in the Talmud. Okay. They can make laws that are higher than what God's original law was. Okay. Here's what Tim just said that's scary. Tim said that it's reached the point where they claim that they can make laws that God didn't make. Rewrite and make laws that God didn't make. And put it above God's laws. To be enforced more, you have to follow it more. If it contradicts the Torah, we have to follow it. Okay. Okay, this is Judaism. This is Babylonian and post-Babylonian Judaism. Okay, this is not post-Egypt. Rabbinical Orthodox Judaism, okay, where their oral traditions If there's a conflict between their oral traditions and the law of God, that you have to follow their oral traditions first and then follow the law of God. Okay.
We have commentaries on the Bible.
Yeah.
Okay? We have commentaries. The Mishnah started out as commentaries on the Bible.
Okay.
Then the Gemara and the Talmud, or commentaries on the commentaries. And these commentaries have become law and
Yeah.
tradition.
There's an object.
Like the washing of your hands a certain way
Yeah.
before you eat. You have to say these prayers. You have to have a special cup. Pour it on your left hand first. Say this prayer. Pour it on the right hand. Say a prayer. Do it 3 times before you eat. 3 times. And if you mess up, you have to start again. You have to put your left shoe on before your right shoe. You have to tie your left shoe before you tie and do prayer.
Yeah.
These are some of the traditions
Okay.
that are required.
Okay. My point for this is and I guess Tim summarized what he was trying to say best with the commentaries on the commentaries became the law instead of the law being the law. Okay. Now, first and foremost, to me, that's an object lesson for us. That we need to be careful of the commentaries. We need to be careful that what is written is written. What is not written is not written. Now, as an echo of all of that Tim just said, I have personal firsthand knowledge of having a conversation with one person that I went to high school with. For any of you that don't know, I went to a Catholic high school. I was one of 3 non-Catholics in the Catholic high school. It was an interesting 4 years. But the conversation I had with this Catholic classmate of mine, I specifically asked him, and I don't remember exactly what it was that he pointed out. I specifically asked him, where does that appear in the scriptures? He said it doesn't have to. That the Pope has the authority to change that. Okay.
The Pope has the authority to make law.
Okay. That is a direct echo of what Tim's talking about that the Jews did. Make no mistake about it, that's Satan at work.